This ex-meta big boy on my shoulder just recently received 13,000% additional damage on top of what he used to have. Boy, that is massive.
It's so cold outside. It's so cold outside.
What is going on, Snow Squad? It's your boy Snow, and welcome back for another video here in All-Star Tower Defense. And on this video, guys, we're gonna be checking out the newest buff that my boy Mihawk received. And guys, that is really a lot. But the big question now is he gonna be part of the meta again? But anyway, guys, this is the orb that Mihawk actually got, so it's gonna be the Hawk orb. Not gonna lie, I really thought it's gonna be a buff for the MHA Hawks. But anyway, guys, as you can see, 1,300% damage boost, and that would just make Minato cry because, well, for some reason, guys, Minato orb is just I don't even want to say anything. But anyway, guys, come on, let's hop in on the game and let's see if Mihawk is now gonna be Mihawk. Let's go. I really wanted to check this out on the One Piece map, but sadly, guys, I mean, the point of this video is actually for us to see if Mihawk is gonna be a meta, and if he's really gonna be a meta, then, well, we have to see his power on this map, since this map is the current meta map. But anyway, guys, for all of those who are watching this video, who among you have already gotten the Hawk orb? I'm not really sure, guys, if the old servers are still existing, but hopefully on the official Discord server, some people there are actually literally placing alts 24/7 just to hold on to, you know, like those old servers, just for you to be able to buy those orbs literally almost for free, guys. So, you know, like the amount of materials that you can see for each and every orb, guys, that's almost like enough to buy every single one of them. Well, of course, it does require different kind of materials, so it'll be a little bit different, but I'm telling you guys, you will be able to get it for only 4 to 5 games. But anyway, guys, since we cannot really place our Mihawk right away, so we're just gonna probably skip a wave, and yep, I'll be right back once we're already done. You know what's funny and at the same time really annoying about this update, guys? I mean, about the orbs, not the update, is the fact that Minato's orb barely raised his damage. When it was boosted, yeah, but it didn't really change Minato. Minato is still, should I say, not really that good. That's what I'm trying to say. But, well, it is what it is, guys. And you know what's another funny thing that I also noticed? The developers actually really buffed those older 5-star units, but the problem is they actually buffed those ex-meta units. So those trash 5 units, like for example, the time when Mihawk was still in the meta, those 5-star units that were trash, kind of like, you know, like Deku and also Naruto, those are still trash, you know what I mean? They didn't really upgrade or buff them, and for some reason, well, I don't know, that's what they did, but probably they're planning something different for those other units, like the 5-star units, but I hope that it's only gonna be maybe 6-star. Yeah, I think that having a 6-star would already make those fanboys really happy. But anyway, guys, we are now just going to place our Mihawk here, and again, this map is not really good for Mihawk, but the reason why we're playing here is because if Mihawk is really going to be a meta, then we should really be able to see his power on this map as well. Alright, so I don't really see any very good placement for him at the moment. Well, we actually got Merlin, so I think that maybe here. Yeah, probably here would be the best bet. I'm not sure. Alright, so 1,300% damage. So a level 80 non-upgraded Mihawk is already reaching at 2,506 damage, guys. Wow. Alright, so on his first upgrade, let's do it. It's now gonna be 4,385.5. Alright. For the second upgrade, 6,640.9. Ooh, okay. And for the final upgrade, he will reach 9,146.9 damage, which is probably kind of like those damage of those 5-star units probably 2 to 3 updates ago. But keep in mind that he is actually a super ranged unit. Well, except for the fact that he actually got the TikTok AoE, I mean semi AoE, but yeah, his range is also pretty good. So that's the reason why, well, in my opinion, it's really worth checking out. But as you guys can see, one Mihawk cannot even clean up the map, and it's just because of the fact that, well, you can already see the reason. His semi AoE con didn't really change. I think that there was a bigger chance for him to be part of the meta again if they actually changed Mihawk's semi AoE con from TikTok to probably like a splash AoE, you know, just like what they did on Furiza. But well, for now, it is what it is, guys. All right, so I'm just gonna place maybe all of our Mihawks here. I'm not really sure. I might probably resell them if ever I'm not really happy about their placement, but I think that after Merlin's buff, he would be able to snipe everyone along the map. Yeah, I think so. All right, but anyway, guys, let's just place all of them here so that we can also buff all of them at once. Actually, it might be better for us to probably place him. Yeah, this map is just not really, you know, TikTok semi AoE friendly. I think that it's gonna be the same issue if you will use Luffy 6-star here. However, they will really perform on those maps that has like maybe less corners, especially if they got like, you know, just kind of like the biggest, like the previous biggest map has a lot of straight pathways, but it's not really good on leaderboard runs or maybe even on damage runs. And the reason why is because of Blackbeard's slow. All right, it would really work best if it has a lot of corners, kind of like this map and also the Snow Village map. All right, so wave number 20, and we now have placed every single one of them. So it's now about time for us to probably place our buffer, Irwin. Just gonna place an Irwin here. Even though I placed Conan earlier, guys, I'm not gonna be using her. In fact, I've already sold my Conan here. I just wanted to see, guys, what wave are we gonna die only using our Mihawk? All right, no slow, nothing, guys, because I just wanted to see maybe it's actually still a good, you know, like a good optional unit that you have, especially for those players who still doesn't have all of those meta units or probably like 6-star Goku. But definitely, guys, since he didn't really lost his TikTok semi AoE con, well, that's a big rip. Not gonna lie, guys, I was really expecting that his upgrade would be kind of like Frieza, but well, yeah, that's it. All right, so anyway, guys, first stack of Irwin will already give him a total damage of 18,314.9. All right, so that is actually not that bad, but I think that you should have already known by now that some of the 5-stars units that we actually got so far, at least for this update, can already reach this kind of damage without Irwin's buff. So I think that most of them can actually reach probably 50k. But of course, Mihawk's edge would be his SPA, and at the same time, him being able to hit those air units, plus his range as well. So it's gonna be a different story. Well, kinda. And there you go, guys. This is the brand new damage of our big boy, Mihawk. All right, definitely his damage is now a lot more OP. I mean, not gonna lie though. Imagine if his damage was like this, maybe like a lot of updates ago. God dang, that would be really a monster. But well, like what I mentioned, guys, Mihawk had been on the meta before already, so I don't really see the reason why they even created an orb for him. Would have been really a lot more hype if it was for probably Deku or Naruto, but well, it is One Piece, guys. One Piece. Anyway, let's just try to place our Merlin as well, and just do not want to mess with our buff. Actually, I should not really care about the buff. It is only wave number 25. All right, so Merlin range booster, and yep, just like what I thought, guys, he would be able to snipe almost everything. Well, it actually depends on where he is, but look at this Mihawk, guys. He legit can spawn kill all of these enemies. Wave number 30, and yep, still doesn't have any problem as expected. I mean, I think that the previous version of Mihawk is capable to probably hold the wave even though he's alone for around wave number 40, so I'm not really going to be surprised if he will be able to hold the wave together with buff, by the way. So I'm just not sure, guys, if we will be able to reach like high wave, maybe as high as probably wave 50 plus, because I mean, once we are getting pushed, guys, he's now going to be like almost as good as a single target unit, and that is one big disadvantage of our Mihawk here. But hey, we will see it later, guys. Wave number 40, and yep, as you guys can see, it's still very clean here on the battlefield. They're still getting spawn killed by our awesome sniper here. And it's just, you know, thanks to our Shinzo Sasage at the same time, especially for Merlin though, because Merlin gives them the ability to be able to hit them at least right after, literally right after they spawned. And just like this Furiza, even though they cannot really one-clap them anymore, guys, which is probably gonna be a bad news for us, still no sweat. Oh my god, wave number 45, and they still can spawn kill them. Well, as you guys can see, my range booster just faded, and look at it now, guys. Still gonna be under control, guys, even on wave number 45. I'm not really sure about around wave number 47, but definitely wave 50 would be really easy for our Mihawk, even though we do not really have Blackbeard here in our bag. So oh my god, this is actually pretty OP. Well, obviously, guys, not as OP as 6-star Goku, but why compare 6-star Goku to a 5-star unit, you know? Well, speaking of Goku, guys, Goku God didn't really get a buff, but there's like an orb that you can actually place on any unit, and most of the leaderboard players are actually placing him onto Goku only. So I'm not really sure if they are just probably using it because they do not have any other choice, or maybe it's something that would make Goku God or powerful. Yo, wave number 50, and they're still barely surviving against our Mihawk's attack. Oh my god, this is just way more OP than I thought it would be. I mean, obviously his damage got boosted, but I was just really shocked that they're actually performing like this. I mean, wave number 50, guys, and these mob hasn't even seen this corner right over here. So, god dang it. Well, I guess that for those who are going to start playing ASTD, just, you know, like get Mihawk or probably like Yagami, then get to level 50, get their orbs, and then bam. You would be able to push it to wave 50 plus, but as you guys can see, we can now feel the tankiness of these mobs, and also their speed is not really helping us at all, especially for those decelerates. But just want to make sure that all of our buff will always be up all the time. So another wave clear, so that means we are now going to wave number 52. Can we actually reach wave 60 just by using and buffing Mihawk? Well, we're going to find out. Oh boy, they are now here in this corner, so just gotta make sure that our range is always up. And ooh, Minato, are you mad? Look at Minato trying to kill us here. But yeah, I think that we would not be able to reach wave 60, guys. It's just taking maybe our Mihawk 2 to 3 attacks before they can actually kill these units. And these units are actually from wave 52 or maybe even wave 51 only. And they're now going to push us. Look at that, guys. There's now a lot of mobs. And this is the disadvantage that I was talking about against our Mihawk. Because, well, obviously, guys, they would not be able to, you know, sustain fast mobs, and at the same time they would not be able to hit those other units like behind the first mob because of his TikTok semi AoE. So look at that, guys. Wave number 54, but they are so fast. They are now already here on this corner, and there's even a cloner here. Yep, I think that we won't even be able to reach probably wave 57. Yeah, there's just no way, guys. Imagine if we actually place our, who is this? Conan. Definitely gonna be a lot more OP, but well, this is not about Naruto anyway. All right, they're now here on this corner. Yeah, we are definitely gonna die now here. But yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be a very good buff though, especially if you're going to compare it to the Minato orb. Definitely, guys, this is even a lot better because, I mean, the scale is just really insane. 1300% additional damage, guys, is definitely a game changer, at least for our Mihawk. I'm not gonna say that he's gonna be meta, guys, because I don't really think that he can be a meta. I just have a lot of units on my mind that would be better, but yep, it's gonna be this unit that would kill us. Wave number 55, nothing more, nothing less. So there you go, guys. That is how massive of a buff Mihawk actually received here on ASTD's most recent update. I mean, it's an orb, guys, definitely. It's something that maybe other units might be able to get, but well, for the meantime, for Mihawk, it's actually a good news, especially for those who actually probably quit ASTD when Mihawk was still a meta, and maybe they can just just literally go back and get the orb, farm with Mihawk, and they would be able to cope up with the update. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe. Use StarCode Snow whenever you're buying Robux. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold. Mihawk out.